Finally, I'm here. I'm back to record a video. You know what season it is? Nope, not summer, not spring, not winter, not fall. It's mother effing separation season. Separation season is upon us. Ignore the messiness behind me. We're talking face to face about separation season today because I am embodying, well, not just embodying, embodying separation season today. You know what day it is here in beautiful British Columbia, Canada? It is July 1st, which means it's Canada Day. So sure, happy Canada Day, but not for me today because I've changed my mindset. I've changed my perspective. And I think that a beautiful time to be hustling, be working, be manifesting, taking action is during times when others stop. Not that it has to do with other people at all. It has to do with you. But it says something to your own self and to the universe that your priority today is not going to be drinking and partying and camping and shooting off fireworks and going to the club and whatever the hell people do on Canada Day. Your priority today is separating from that. And when you separate your energy from that and you are choosing today to continue on the path of creating that version of yourself that you want to create, embodying that, taking action toward that, moving the needle forward skills, moving that needle forward rather than making decisions and doing things that are making you step back or stay stagnant in the same place. When you separate like that, you are one determined person. And I love that for you. I love that for me because that's what I'm doing today. There's not one inkling in my body that was like, oh, I want to go party and drink and just go sit around and celebrate Canada Day on a freaking Monday. No, genuinely, I want to, in every ounce of my being, be working on myself, be working on my goals. I set a whole bunch of new goals for the month of July that I know I am going to hit because of my daily and consistent actions, the mindset I have, the perspective I have, and the fact that I'm not scared of separation season and understand that just because the rest of the world, just because it's normal with the normal people to stop, relax, procrastinate, let go of everything else because it's a holiday or it's that time of the year or whatever. And again, I want to specify, like, I'm all for making sure that you are taking care of yourself, relaxing, nourishing your body, doing fun activities, having fun, enjoying life. I'm all for that. But am I for finding an excuse to stop your actions when you have a goal and you want to make something happen, you want to get shit done? No, I am not for that. And I feel like, at least for me, I can speak from my experience in the past or around special occasions, or it's, oh, this thing's going on this weekend or whatever. I actually have just used that as like so it's okay if I don't work. Oh, so it's okay if I stop posting. Oh, so it's okay if I don't make those calls, or oh, it's okay if I stop going to the gym and my daily actions for this day or this weekend or this holiday because, oh yeah, I got to do that, you know? But now my perspective has really, really changed on that. And I realized that it was just an excuse that I was latching onto to make it okay when it wasn't okay, and it actually wasn't helping me truly achieve what I want to achieve and hit my goals and change my life. Side note, do you guys see how red my chest is getting? You can really see when I press on it. That's because recording these YouTube videos actually makes me nervous and actually makes me step out of my comfort zone. Showing my authentic self like this, my voice like this, my background like this freaks me out, and it's hard to do. But this action that I am taking today, this action of recording this YouTube video, connecting with you guys, posting, getting this out, being my authentic self, doing what I genuinely want to be doing right now, that is a decision that helps me become the person that I really want to be. And that's another thing that you have to ask yourself. Is that ideal version of yourself, the best version of yourself, the highest version of you? Would that person on every single little holiday or every single little excuse to let go and stop on your daily routine, stop on your goals, stop on that business you're building, to go party, to go hang out with people who really aren't the kind of people that ideal version of you would want to be around, or doing actions like, drinking and in clubs and in situations where, do you really want to be there? No. And is that serving your highest good? Is that serving who you really, really want to be genuinely inside in your soul? I know for me, sure as hell wasn't. That's really what separation season is who do you want to be? Who do you want to become? And are you willing to separate from the crowd, from the norm? Are you willing to separate yourself to make sure that that life that you want to create, that you are manifesting, that you are working hard for every single day will actually happen, that you will get that life that you really want? Are you willing to sacrifice instant gratification for prolonged gratification and happiness? I would much rather not go do that thing to make sure that my entire life, the long term, the person I want to be long term, that I am becoming, the money I want to make, the lifestyle I want to have, the friends I want to be surrounded by, I want that. And I would much rather have that any freaking day. So that's the energy of separation season. And I would love to know who else is in a separation season right now in their life. Who else understands separation season energy? Because I absolutely love it. I heard this first from Ed Mylett. Ed Mylett is an amazing entrepreneur, businessman, inspirational speaker, friends with Tony Robbins. He's absolutely amazing. Go listen to his podcast. Like, so much of my inspiration and who I look up to, who I've learned from, is Ed Mylett. And like I said, I heard this from him first. And lastly here today, I want to give you all a tip of an activity that you can do that will help you in separation season, that will help you on your day-to-day grind, that will help you get that dream life, okay? So I have my journal right next to me. I have it always saved on this certain page because I like to reread this and remind myself what I'm willing to do to be able to get that dream life. So let's open it up here. So as you can see on the top, it says, what am I willing to do for my dream, and why is it worth it? What is the price? So essentially you're writing down what price you're willing to pay to be able to get what you want. So what you're willing to do to get what you want. I'm going to read you a couple for examples. Sacrifice time with others when it isn't in my favor of my highest self and or helping me get closer to my dreams. Number 2, be super busy. Have days where all I do is work. Be okay with having days on end where all I do is work and take actions that get me closer to my dreams. Number 3, make hard decisions, make uncomfortable decisions, make risky decisions. Number 4, be lonely at times. Take the path less walked. Take the path less walked. Be different than others. Be okay with not being normal. Be okay with being judged and misunderstood. Okay, I'm just going to read you like 2 more because these are good. And I think that this will really help you guys. Doing the hard work, pushing through that wall, being obsessed and extreme, no matter how it looks to others on the outside. One more. Failing, making mistakes, learning, taking messy action, knowing when I fail it is a good thing and getting me closer to my dreams and desires. And I even have more on here, but you guys get the gist. So these are things that I'm willing to do. This is the price that I'm willing to pay. I declared that to the universe. I've declared that to self. And that is why I'm so certain that I will get what I want and I will get what I desire. Because the price is right here. I'm doing it. Now, if I stay consistent with this, it's going to happen for me. And then on the next page, why is it worth it? Why am I doing that? And what am I getting from paying that price? All right, you guys, remember to subscribe to my channel. I post frequent videos talking about mindset, motivation, being obsessed with making your dream life happen, and all my views on that, tips on that. And yeah, if you're all for that energy, you understand this energy of separation season and you're all for it, drop a comment as well. I'd love to hear you guys. I'd love to see who's kind of as of that same mindset and connect with you. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.